to the next management that we have, Brigade Enterprise. The management declared numbers. The stock has not particularly done that well. The management is right now joining us. Thank you so much for taking out time for us. Take us through the highlights of the quarter gone by. What were the key trends in Q4?
Yeah, see the Q4 FY18 has been a pretty challenging one due to drop in revenue booked, and though the sales as such were better than earlier quarters, what was ultimately recorded was a lower figure due to cancellations as a result of delay in obtaining approvals of two of our projects. But going forward, we hope it will be better. And as far as FY18 was concerned, the drop was only marginal, a 5% reduction in revenue, but EBITDA and profits were just about down by 1% or so. Going forward, we have a large number of affordable housing projects on the anvil, which some of them have already started but not launched due to the process of registration with the RERA authorities. So, since we are entering affordable housing with about 5 million square feet in the next 3 quarters, I hope in FY19 should be much better than FY18.
Hi, this is Nayantara joining in from the New Delhi studio. Mr. Jaishankar, it was a pleasure chatting with you. I wanted to also understand from you that the impact of 2 structural reforms, RERA, it's been a year of RERA, and the goods and services tax is going to finish on the 1st of July, 1 year. What has been the impact of both these structural reforms on your performance?
No, as I said, the quarter gone by was overall, before some postponements and cancellations, overall we had done about nearly 500,000 square feet, 500,000 square feet, which was in a combination of various projects, including few commercial projects. And compared to earlier quarter was about 430,000 square feet. So that way there is a marginal overall new revenue, new sales were about 500,000, but the net sales were about below 400,000 square feet.
So one segment that has withstood all regulatory changes has been the commercial space. How did the WTC Chennai fare in terms of occupancy?
No, that is under construction. We have currently nearly 6 million square feet of commercial under construction. One is World Trade Center Chennai, and the Brigade Tech Garden in Bangalore. Then we have World Trade Center Kochi, which is nearing completion, and also the Gift City commercial building, which is nearing completion. In this quarter, we have actually finalized about 500,000 square feet of leasing, but it has not been recorded or conveyed since the documentation process is in progress, and we hope it will all get leases will get recorded in this quarter.
What are the current debt levels at the company? What is the debt reduction program going ahead?
It's see, bulk of the debt is towards commercial lease secured income. The debt equity is 0.89:1. So which we feel is quite manageable, and the debt towards residential as such is about 0.25 or so.
So Jaishankar, I've got your views on RERA and GST. Now I want to find out what the impact has been on demonetization. We keep hearing that how cash is back. There are certain deals which happen in real estate on cash. I don't expect you to comment on that on TV, but what has been the impact of demonetization on your business?
Hotel occupancy is generally improved, and including occupancy and the ARRs, and all our 5 hotels, including hotels which was started 3 months back, 4 months back, they are also cash positive, and the general occupancy levels are the hotel which we started last year also in Chennai is in the range of 63%, and the stabilized hotels are about 80%.
Okay, so that's been the impact, or the no more impact of demonetization has been pointed out by Brigade. But Mr. Jaishankar, you acquired what, 12.5 acres of land in North Bangalore for an IT park, and how's the project shaping up? Can you take us through the details?
This is it's in the process of receiving approvals, and in fact, partial approvals have progressed, and we hope in the next 3 to 5 months we should receive all the related approvals in the next 2 quarters.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time for us. Always good to get perspective. The stock was down 5% yesterday. It's recovering about 2% in the session today, despite markets being on the lower side. That's